Should you buy a Lay's potato chip when you visit a foreign country? Well, that depends. If you find interesting ones, you might as well try them. So my friend Jean took me to this value store. It's called Value, I think. And they sell things at lower prices. Much lower than at 7-Eleven, for example. And I had no idea the prices at 7-Eleven Singapore are much higher than the prices at the supermarket, or in this case, Value. And as I was looking through the store, I found very interesting Lay's potato chips. So these are 3 local potato chips. I think they're local. And there's one more. This one right here called the Lay's Max. And then there's one more. This one is from Malaysia. And this one is a Perisa barbecue flavor. Okay, so the other reason I bought these were because, you know, the last time I was in Hawaii, I was surprised to see the prices of Lay's potato chips in Hawaii. Insane prices. They are cheaper in Japan than buying them in America. Well, at Hawaii at least. Anyway, this pack of potato chips, this is like a personal size, I guess, a smaller size. This is $1. Yeah, 1 Singapore dollar, which is like 100 yen, really. So in US dollars, I guess it would be like 70 cents. Okay, and then I got the Nori seaweed, I got cheddar cheese, and please notice the Vietnamese language. I don't know why it's in Vietnamese. This one is Texas tenderloin steak. And this one, guys, is Wagyu. It's Wagyu flavor. I'm thinking, what the hell is a Wagyu flavor? Anyway, we're gonna find out today. So let's start off with like one of the most basic ones. I guess this would be it. This is the Nori seaweed. You see the picture of the sushi. So let's try this. Okay, so that is your typical Lay's potato chip. And I think that is specks of nori. We do have nori flavored potato chips in Japan, but since this is written in Vietnamese and sold in Singapore, I thought maybe they taste a bit different. We'll see. Itadakimasu. Totally different. Wow. Okay. One more bite. First of all, it's sweeter. It has a sweet taste, so they've added sweetness for some reason. And the biggest difference between this nori and the nori that they have in Japan, this one is the nori that's used to wrap sushi or onigiri. It's that nori. Whereas in Japan, it's usually aonori, which is like a greener nori, so it has a slightly different flavor. So that's the biggest difference. Plus, there's no sweetness in the Japanese one. So it's interesting how they're different, but it's delicious. Okay, so next one, let's go for the Texas tenderloin steak. So once again, this is $1, guys, $1. Okay, so these are ridged, as you can see. Ridged, but not wavy. Oh. Oh, that's beefy. Wow. I was expecting this to taste more like a barbecue flavor, but not at all. It actually tastes like steak. Oh my goodness. It tastes like flame grilled steak, you know, it somehow has that char grilled flavor. It's a little bit sweet too. But I like it. I like it. It tastes just like steak. I just noticed that I bought 3 beefy ones, so I'm gonna go for another beef before I go into the Wagyu. I'm gonna save the Wagyu for last. So this is the something barbecue. What is it? The Perisa barbecue. This is the only one that's not Lay's. It's called Jack and Jill, and it's a Malaysian brand, I believe. Okay, looks like that. Kind of looks like barbecue potato chips. This tastes just like the barbecue potato chips in the US. Yum. It's a very, for me, nostalgic flavor. Oops. Whoops. Okay. One ran away from me. Okay. That's good. Going back to the dollar chips, this is wavy potato chips, cheddar cheese flavor. And this one is wavy. And this one is the wavy type. This one you can immediately smell the cheese. Mmm. Okay, that is simply a good chip. Ambulance? Police? I don't know. Yeah. It's cheesy. It tastes like the cheese they use for Cheetos. Yeah, it's like cheddar cheese. I have another one. Yum, yum, yum. Finally, Wagyu flavor. This is also Lay's Max. So this cost a little bit more. This was like 140, sorry, not 140, $1.49. So that's still pretty reasonable, right? And it's a pretty big bag. Okay. So this one looks like this. This is ridged. Wagyu. It does taste like beef. It tastes like beef. I feel like I'm eating a steak. I'm not sure if it tastes like Wagyu. But then what does Wagyu taste like in chip form? That's the question. It's good, but it doesn't remind me of Wagyu at all whatsoever. I don't know, maybe it's because part of eating Wagyu is the texture maybe? So this is a crispy chip, so I'm not getting the Wagyu experience. You know, it's not juicy, so I'm not getting any of the juiciness of the meat. I do taste the flavor of meat, but it's crispy and dry. I kind of feel like the Texas tenderloin is beefier. I don't know. Now I'm confused. It's strange because after eating the Wagyu, when I go back to the Texas tenderloin steak, I don't taste the beef anymore. Isn't that interesting? I taste like only barbecue sauce or something. That is interesting. Okay. Well, that was super cool to try. That was super cool to try. And I'm surprising myself that my favorite is the Nori. Yeah, I quite like this one because it's different from the one in Japan. You know, it's a different type of Nori, but it tastes like Nori. Will it still taste like Nori after all that? Maybe the Nori flavor has disappeared, just like the tenderloin steak. No, it hasn't. The Nori is definitely the winner. Hope you enjoyed this one, guys. What are some of your interesting flavors of potato chips that you have in your country? Please share it with me. I would love to know. And which one of these appealed to you the most? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh. For me, nostalgic flavor. Oops. Oh my goodness.